There are topics that come up on a regular basis when diet, food, nutrition is in play. And it's a recurring theme of, but what do I do when I need to stress eat? Let's think about that. Hi everyone, I'm Casey Durango of Go Keto with Casey, where I like to talk about how I've lost 97.4 pounds since starting the ketogenic diet and how you might be able to lose weight, improve your health, and regain control of your life. Thanks for listening. So, stress eating, it's a common, fully accepted state of being. We eat when we're stressed. And it has become so common and so accepted that maybe we're not really thinking about it when we're saying it. Let's think about that. Life is stress. Life will always be stress. Some days are more stressful than others. Some of us handle stress by doing crossword puzzles or crocheting, some by enjoying a lot of martinis, some by going to the gym and physically working it out. But a lot of us have told ourselves that we use food to relieve the stress of life. And I'm speaking as one who certainly would have raised my hand to that. Who here eats out of stress? Bingo. But now with the gift of some time and perspective and having placed food where it rightfully belongs in my life, which is somewhere in the way back, the old station wagons have the front seat, the middle seat, and the way back seat. Food's beyond the way back. It's actually in a little trailer off the back of the station wagon. It is there for when I need it. But it doesn't serve a function. In my life, most days, I'm certainly, not a perfect person by any means. And there are days when I eat more fuel than I require. But I don't do that out of stress. Because when we think about it logically, which stressful situations, other than true hunger, can actually be alleviated with food? I'm going to give you a few seconds. Think about it. The cuckoo clock is adding the sound effect. There aren't any, really. If you have an unhappy relationship, food, the stress of that is not going to be helped by food. As a matter of fact, sometimes it makes it much worse. A cranky boss, ungrateful children, health issues. Certainly food is not going to help those unless one of the health issues happens to be malnutrition. Having our finances be all jumbled up and overdrawn and overextended. A pending job move. All of these things are stressful. The death of loved ones. We lose those close to us. And all the bundt cake and lasagna casseroles brought to us by well-meaning friends doesn't change a thing. At the end of the meal and at the end of the day, the loved one is still gone. So, to those of us who feel that stress eating is something to which we're just destined. I'm gonna throw down the gauntlet and say, oh no, it needn't be. If you're feeling stress, Project yourself 15 minutes hence and imagine you have eaten a bag of miniature chocolate chip cookies. Will the stress be gone? Or will you still have the same stressful situation and now you feel like crud because you ate a bag of mini chocolate chip cookies when you knew they weren't going to do you any good? They make you feel bloated and they make you feel like a failure. Who needs that? Who needs stress and feeling like a failure and feeling bloated? Nobody. So we need to change our internal dialogue and remind ourselves that if hunger is not the problem, food is not the solution. Food is fuel. It's not much of anything else. And it's certainly not the cure to a stress-filled life. I said something in one of our morning snippets and I'd forgotten what I'd said when I was saying it. I said, oh, that sounds good. I'm going to write that down. Then I forgot the next day. What was that thing I said? And thank you to Helen and Daryl, a couple of my patrons reminded me. Food is not a de-stressor. Food is the stressor for many of us. Trademark. I'm going to put that on a t-shirt. Food is not a de-stressor. Food is the stressor for many of us. So let's not subject ourselves to that. Okay? For more information like this, I do about 20 short videos a month for patrons at my patreon.com/GoKetoWithCasey site. $2 a month gets you 20 videos plus a private forum, and the connections go up from there. From behind the scenes videos to discounts on swag to patron only live streams to patron only video group sessions to one-on-ones with me. Check out patreon.com, and thank you to the patrons who make this possible. Thank you very much, and I'm going to put a link to a Wednesday is Wine Day with Amy Berger and me. We're going to do a live stream on September 4th, Wednesday night, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Wear your jammies, your fuzzy socks, or whatever you want to wear. Bring your adult beverage or otherwise, and we're going to talk about whatever comes up. So thank you very much. I put a link to that, and I'll probably put a little video promo on that as well. Okay, thanks a lot, guys. Remember, keep your carbohydrate intake to 20 grams or fewer a day. Total, not net. Eat fatty sources of protein. Don't eat if you're not hungry. And stop when you're satiated. And let's be honest with ourselves on top of everything else. Sometimes we tell ourselves little white lies. They maybe don't serve us well. Okay? Peace.